So I just got back from Legoland, Florida's PAB wall, and they made some pretty big changes on how the PAB wall works. So today I'm going to explain what changes they made while I show you some of the awesome pieces that I picked up. So how the Legoland PAB wall used to work is that you would have a set price for each bag. This is the large bag that would cost $80. Basically, you'd go in there, fill it as full as you can with pieces, and then they would just charge you $80 for the bag. And that is how it worked a few months ago. Now, they changed it to where it is just boxes, just like every other standard Lego store. And I ended up getting 5 of these boxes. So just like every other Lego store, these boxes will cost you about $18 a piece. So for me getting 5, it cost me about $90 to get all 5 of these. Of course, I'm a Legoland annual pass holder, so I did get $9 off. So I packed these boxes as full as I can get them, and talking to one of the Lego employees, they said that they think that the new pieces come every 2 weeks. So if you're an annual pass holder like I am, if you go about every 2 weeks to Legoland, you should find some new cool pieces that weren't there before. But that wasn't 100% guaranteed from them, so you have to just go and test it out for yourself. And taking a look at some of the pieces that I ended up getting, these are some of the more random pieces. So we got some like these pieces. I figured this would be good detail for something in the future. It's like a little 1x2 plate with like a little thing sticking off it. You have a 2x2 macaroni brick in blue. We got some of these like wedge plates in dark blue, and there's also a couple more colors down in here. We did find some 2x3 dark gray slopes, which I thought was pretty awesome to see. So I got a few of those. I didn't get like a whole box full, but I did get, quite a few of them that are in here. And in this box, we have 3 more pieces, 1x3 dark gray inverted slope and a 1x1 plate. This is just a filler piece. In the bottom of here is one of the coolest pieces that I found, which was this little prickly bush in brown. This is the regular color brown. It's not dark brown. And I just thought this was super cool. I got about 16 of these in the bottom of this box. So it's pretty cool to find these on there. And taking a look at the second box, we have 4 different pieces in here. We have like a long stick in the brown color. We have small limb elements in light pink. We have these little leaf elements in olive green, which was super cool to see. And then last piece is this seaweed element. Now I got most of this bag or bin is full of these elements, so not too many variety of pieces in here, but I did get a lot of these because I figured I probably won't be picking them up in the future at any point. So that's what's in this box. The third box, we have some even cooler pieces. So I got 4 of these transparent purple like corner bricks or whatever you want to call them, like corner window pieces. So I got 4 of them, so that way I could make a complete circle if I wanted to. And then there are some of the best pieces are in here. We have a fern element in the standard green color, quite a few of those in here. Then we got some of this, I don't know what you want to call it, grass pieces in the lime green color. And then a small stack of bright green limb elements. These are the big ones. That's all that's in this box. And this piece, I was super happy to find these, and I figured it would be better to stack these rather than just throw them in a bin. So that's why they're stacked in here. And I do have a few more of these in a different bin. Super happy to find these. These are going to be great for building my castle mock. I just wish I would have been able to find some of the dark green ones. Unfortunately, those weren't there. But in the fourth box, we have some more fun elements as well as the grass set piece. I did find some more of these. I wish I would have got more of these now that I think about it, because you can use these to make trees, and I want to make a bunch of black trees because the Lego Castle stuff has black trees in it. But I did get some of these like arch elements in black. Then I got some more of the big limb elements right here. They're kind of hard to get out because we really packed them in there. But you can see I have a whole stack of those big limb elements. And then the last piece that is in here is 1x2 masonry brick in the dark orange color. So I stacked a small stack of those over here in the back. Not too many of them, but I think I did get, a good amount for that specific color, because I'm not sure what I would use that color even for at this point. Final box is where I put most of the random pieces that I just kind of wanted a few of. I didn't want a whole bunch of. So we got like this light baby blue, like I don't know what you want to call it, flower element. It's like a big one. We got 2x3 blue plate. We got some of these, which I was super happy to find. This is a green headlight brick. I got some of these boy plates in red. I got some 1x2 by, what is this, 5 or 6 bricks in orange. I found a bunch of bones. There's actually quite a few bones down in here, and I probably won't be picking these up again, so I got a few of them, so that way I didn't have to worry about, getting any more again. And then down here in the bottom, we have some weird elements. So we have that same type of wedge plate in red. Then there was the same type of wedge plate in yellow, and then there was inverted 2x3 bricks in light gray, and then I did get a couple of window pieces in transparent blue. That's pretty much all I got in this box. So, quite a few pieces in random colors and random shapes and stuff like that. Like I said, this is just my random box where I got a few pieces of a bunch of pieces that I kind of wanted, but I didn't want to fill up a whole box full of. So that is what I got at Legoland, Florida. Quite a few variety of pieces, and quite a few of them are actually going to be good for my castle mark that I am currently building. And I'm not sure how I feel about Lego switching from the bags to the boxes. Is it a money game, or were they just trying to make things easier for everybody all around? I would love to know what you think in the comments down below. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any pictures of the new setup at Legoland. I just completely forgot. Next time I go, though, I'll make sure I do get some pictures of it, so that way y'all know what it looks like. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's go to the next one.